Fast forward another year and he got to the top of the company as well. Fast forward a decade, we now have multiple children. We've got 5 girls, all girls, and we live in our dream home on a ranch with horses and guineas and ducks and chickens and dogs and monkeys. I've got 5 of them, like I said. No, those are my kids, right? But here's the thing, is this industry can absolutely change lives. So I found myself with a master's in business going, okay, I'm striving for something more out there. What is out there that could enhance my life, offset some of the costs that I needed, change my daughter's life, allow me to buy dance lessons or have more children at that point. We couldn't even afford more at that point. So I was really looking for an opportunity that connected me to a greater purpose, a greater impact, and it was definitely there. Now, fast forward, about my 8th or 9th year with that particular company, I felt misalignment. Just like people can change, companies can shift and change. And in my intuition, I felt just something was off and I needed to pivot. And so I went back to that kitchen floor praying, right? I do that. Anybody else kitchen floor pray? I kitchen floor pray a lot. And I was like, what is out there? There's got to be something that is more aligned with my spirit, that I can trust building, that I could look at my children's faces and go, this is going to be a legacy business. Now, mind you, when I did that, I was big old pregnant with my 5th daughter, and I had 4 running around. And that previous company was me and my husband's sole income, pretty much, or main income rather. And so for me to be considering making a pivot or a move, something had to be really powerful, really weighted. I had to trust it completely. I had to feel totally safe in that decision. I will tell you that I vetted, I researched, I asked 1,000 questions. I probably bugged the crap out of corporate with all of my questions before I made the decision that Bravenly was it. But here's the truth of the matter is, it was checking all the boxes, and you're going to hear from some lovely ladies tonight. And together we have 16 children, by the way. Us 3, we determined this tonight. We have 16 kids. That's crazy. But you're going to hear from 2 other ladies tonight, Amanda and Carly. And you're going to get to hear their stories and why they said yes. But it checked all of the boxes for me. You've got your products, you've got your comp plan, you have your timing, you have the systems in place. But one of the 2 big things for me were the comp plan. Right now in this industry, you see something shifting if you're familiar with this industry. And when other companies are reducing pay or reducing opportunity, Bravenly is increasing it. Bravenly is standing even more bold as a field-driven company. And that leads me to the corporate leadership. I needed to meet Aspen before I said yes. Aspen is our CEO. I needed to have that conversation because just as I felt scared and, looking around when I was on that kitchen floor the first time with that 3-month-old baby going, what is out there? And I needed something to give me hope and light and belief in something could change lives and I could be a part of that change. Just like then, I found myself in that same spot. And I spoke with Aspen and I got to hear her story and I got to hear her heart. She is also a mom of 5 who homeschools. I'm a mom of 5 who homeschools. So right off the bat, I connected with her. But I heard not only a mama's passion, a mama's commitment, but an incredibly smart businesswoman, wildly smart businesswoman, and devoted to the field. I could hear in her heart, and I get reminders constantly from both Aspen and her husband, Brent, and the whole corporate field that they are here for corporate team. They are here for the field. I asked a lot of questions on that phone call, and we talked, and I wanted to hear her story. And I instantly felt safe. I knew that if I were going to be bringing in people that were brand new to this industry, this was a safe space for them. I knew that if they've never done network marketing before, that Bravenly would be the best and the most perfect starting point. My gosh, that is like, count your lucky stars if you are brand new to this industry and you are here talking to Bravenly first. They do it so well. They do it so right. That's just kismet that you are listening. But I also needed to trust that as an industry veteran, if I was going to put my trust in this company, if I was going to put my family name, if I wanted to create a legacy business that I could pass down to my children and their children and make the biggest impact in this industry, that is the greatest industry that could possibly exist, because, and I'm going to get preachy here, because it changes lives, it changes families, it changes moms, changes marriages. It absolutely makes the biggest impact. It can change who you are. It can change your confidence. It can change how you view the world. It is the best industry out there. The best, bar none. And in those moments of that misalignment I was sharing with you years ago in my former company, I almost thought of stepping out of this industry, but oh, honey, it pulled me back in. It pulled me back in so hard because it is the best. You make people reach their potential. You see it happening. You see families come together. And I trusted, after speaking with this corporate leadership team here in Aspen, I trusted this space. I knew this space was different. I could palpable feel it through the computer screen, her commitment to this field and to this network marketing model and to her vision for years down the road. I know that this could change your life. And so if you are here and you are listening and you're going, why Bravenly? Trust me, it's different. Trust me, it's safe. Trust me, it has the best products, the best company. And I know you probably have heard that before from other companies and it's lip service, but trust me, it is truth. It is truth because I've lived it. And I've been that person sitting on the floor in two different situations, brand new to the field and having been an industry leader going, what's next? And it all led me to Bravenly. It all drove me here with the best people, the most integrity, the most ethics, it's just these people here at this company, both in the field and on the corporate team, are the best of the best. The best of the best. And I'm not partial when I say that. It is fact. I'm gonna say it. It is absolute fact because I have seen it and I have witnessed it with my own eyes time and time and time again. So if you are out there going, is there more from me? This is my step. This is your nudge. I'm going to be so bold to say, yes, consider this. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Amanda Taylor to share her story, what led her here, and why she said yes to Bravenly as well. Amanda, kick it off, girlfriend.
Thank you, Tara. Oh my goodness. Sign me back up because that was amazing. And I love hearing you speak. Every time you talk, it warms my heart. My name is Amanda Taylor. I'm from Olive Branch, Mississippi. I'm a wife and a mom to 4. Like Tara said, between the 3 of us, we have 16 kids, y'all. And our kids will always be our why. They will never be an excuse as to why we can't work this business. So if you're listening tonight and you're saying, gosh, I would love to do what they do, but I can't. I've got kids. I can't. I don't have enough time. Trust me, we're all there. Use that as your fuel. Use that as your fire and run with it. 6 years ago, I was clueless about this industry. I had no clue what it could do for a person, but I was scrolling social media one day. If you scroll social media, put a 1 in the comments because I was a scroller. And I came across a post and it said she had made enough to pay for daycare. Now, she was a school teacher, and I knew that she must be doing something extra to supplement her income because, as we know, school teachers, they don't get paid their worth, okay? And so it got me very curious. It got me to thinking, what is she doing that I might could be doing to earn extra income? I had a job. My husband made good money. I just was curious though. And so I said, tell me what you're doing. And y'all, I jumped all in. I became coachable. I became hungry, but I took that first step. And so if you're on here and if you're listening to what we're saying, y'all, I'm just a mama. I'm a college dropout. I could only go so far in the corporate world. And I get emotional because I never thought that this industry could change my life the way that it has. And I'm sorry, but it literally, if you give it the opportunity, it can change your life. My car tag, I have a motto, and I'm here to help all people. I'm here to help you. If you're 18, you must be 18 or above to sign up to do what we do. But if you're 18 to 118, I'm here to help you. If you're a man or a woman, I'm here to help you. But y'all, my passion is helping that mama, like Tara said, because I am a mom of four. I have an 18-year-old, I have a 7-year-old, and I have twins that are 2. And so I get to be home. I get to watch them grow up. I didn't get that with my oldest 2. They went to daycare. My oldest went to daycare when he was 4 weeks old. I didn't even know that you could do that. But he went to daycare. Nothing is wrong with daycare. So let me say that up front. Nothing is wrong with that. But there are opportunities. Quit looking for additional jobs and take a look at what we're doing here. I know that I was put on this earth to help people, and that is my passion. Bravenly is that tool that I'm able to use to help people better their health. I was talking to a girl just today, and she got so emotional telling me her health goals. And you know what? I said, you can. And that is my motto. If you get behind my car, that is my license plate. It says you can. And some people might say, that's kind of dumb. But I'm here to tell you that you can do anything. You can do anything that you set your mind to. And if you see somebody else do it, I'm here to tell you that they've done it. So it's proof that it can be done. And you go after that and you run with it. But I love our products. I love that they are naturopathic, doctor formulated. I love that they are made with clean ingredients and they work. I'm 42 years old. I feel better than I have in years. I've also been on a weight loss journey. I've lost right at 30 pounds. Not just that, y'all. If you're on a weight loss journey, it is hard. You stick with it and you keep going and you keep showing up for yourself day after day. But I've been able to keep it off. So our products help me lose it, but they've also helped me to keep it off. They're amazing. I'll put them up against any out there. But when you pair craveable products with the community that we have here, with our amazing CEO and her family, and with a comp plan, I'm here to tell you that it is a safe place. And so I want you to reach back out to the person that invited you, whether you say yes to what we're doing here or not. They saw something in you, and they saw something that you might not even see in yourself. 6 years ago, I couldn't see that, but I'm here to tell you, we will pour that belief back into you, and we will have you believing in yourself. And so reach back out to them and just say, thank you. Thank you for inviting me on this call tonight, because this call could change your life. It really could. So I have the pleasure now of turning it over to Carly Foster. She is a gold EVP here. She is amazing. She's leading an incredible team, and she leads with heart and integrity. So Carly, it is all yours.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I am so honored and excited to be on this call. Here's the thing. These 2 incredible ladies, Tara and Amanda, are sideline sisters. They are people that I get to work alongside, and I am so excited that we get to do this together. And that just speaks on the community of what we have here and the relationships that we build. We really truly have an abundance mindset here, and it's very special and very unique in this network marketing space. So I am, again, so my name is Carly, as Amanda said. You guys can do the math. You know, we got one mama with 5, one with 4. I'm a mom with 7 kids, right? I've got some older kids and then some little ones, and just all in between. And I too, my story is very similar to Tara's in the fact that I actually started in this industry for gas and diaper money. My goal was $80 a month, right? I didn't come in here saying, oh my goodness, I have these big goals. I'm going to be a top leader of the company, retire my husband, do all the things. It didn't even cross my radar. I just knew that we were in a financial bind and I didn't know what to do to help my family, but this was something I could do from my home with my baby at my side. And so I entered into network marketing, not even sure. I was like, is it one of those things? Like, do I even know that this industry is okay? Like Tara said, like, oh, is it even legal? Right. I remember being at that place of like, I don't even know what I'm doing, but if I can just take some of the weight off of my husband and make it so that we can make ends meet, that's going to be a really powerful thing I can do. And I just remember coming in and making that extra, I didn't have like this instant woohoo to the top right away. I was really slow. Okay. You guys, it took me a little bit to do the thing. But here's what I can tell you is that I started to see the power of this industry. And I started to see that mamas just like me were able to go to that place where they could set their families financially free. And it wasn't just moms, it was dads, it was, so many people could step into that role and do amazing things for their family. And I had this thing, and this, I always like to share this because it was the most powerful thing I ever said to myself was, if they can do it, why can't I? And right now, you guys are listening to three top leaders of this company. And I can tell you, none of us came into this industry thinking that we'd come in and we go to the top. We literally just had little humble goals. And then we got in here, we're like, ooh, wait a second. I see some potential here. I see what I can do. And we went for it, just like any of you guys can. And some of you might come in and you might see this and you're like, man, I just need that extra $500 to $1,000 to make ends meet, right? Maybe it's, I think right now, $80 probably is. Like we've had inflation. I've been in this industry almost 11 years as well. So there's inflation. But, for those of you that are like, hey, I need just a little extra breathing room, that's here for you. But I also want to talk to that person who maybe they've been in the industry for a little bit. Maybe they were like me or Tara or Amanda, who think we have been at another company, and something felt like it was time to make a pivot. Something felt like there was a shift that needed to be made. Something didn't align in your spirit anymore. And I'm going to tell you that's the first part of my chapter was being that mama who's like, okay, I'm going to do this. Why can't I? If they can do it, I can do it too. But then it came to this place of like, man, I'm not in alignment anymore. And my integrity matters to me. Who I am as a person matters to me. I need to know that I have clean products that are going to do no harm, right? I need to know that I'm with a place where they put the person first, that they care about the soul of the human being, that, people over profit. I need to be with leadership and ownership of a company that values the integrity of the person that I work alongside with. Because guess what? If that's not a factor, I can't lay my head on my pillow at night and feel good about what I've done. And like Tara, I almost walked away in this industry because I couldn't find it. And here's the thing. There's no more powerful industry than network marketing to help the mama who wants to work at home with her baby at her side to set her family free, to help the dad who is literally wants more time at home, right? To help, somebody retire from the toxic job. I always joke that I'm unemployable. Anybody else a little spicy and probably can't hold a job because their mouth will get them in trouble. I'm that girl. Okay. So network marketing is kind of my only option anyway. Right. So anyway, all that to say, you guys, the truth is that so many people need an option like this. And so many leaders too are looking for an option where they can pivot into something that their heart aligns with. And I think a lot of us, as this industry has been shifting and turning and changing, we felt in our spirit that God was calling us to something different. Something that would be revolutionary in the network marketing space, that would change this industry for the better and create a safe, healthy environment for us to come in and to grow that legacy income, not just for our families, not just to pass down to our babies, but for you and your family, where we could help you. Because I'm going to tell you, every leader here, every person you could join here will celebrate your wins more than others. That's one of the things that makes us different here, is that we truly, passionately believe in helping you first and what you can do. And we want to pour the belief into you that if we can do it, why not you? If we can do that, where can you go with this, right? And that is our passion, is to come here and to create an atmosphere where we can truly change the industry and to take it to that next level, do it absolutely right, do beautiful things with products that are truly going to make a massive impact. We're making an impact in people's health. We're making an impact in people's finances in a very big way. But you guys also, we are a culture and a community that cares and values you as a human. We value who you are. And together we are coming together to change this industry and to do something more powerful than ever. And I'm going to finish with this, you guys. But right now we have a gift in our hand. Bravenly is something that most people haven't heard of. 10 years from now, it's going to be a great time to join Bravenly because we will be healthy and strong with beautiful leadership then. But I'm going to tell you right now, we are at that place where you get to be one of the first as we are booming, as we are growing, as we are starting to really shine out there in this industry for everyone to see. You get to be the person to bring it to your network, to help so many people. We get to band together and be the first to create this movement that will have so much impact, change so many lives, and be network marketing done right. And I'm so proud and honored of the ones I get to work with and the faces here that are listening right now. We are so excited for you to come to our table and to be a part of this with us, and we will be honored to work with you. So like Amanda said, please reach out to whoever invited you. We are so excited to get to know each and every one of you. So I'm going to go ahead and end it with that, you guys. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.